it's not always about your job role. It's about you as an individual.
Young people do that because they want to see how far their social is willing to go.
We have to help these young people prepare for real life.
You know what? There's more to us than just kicking a football and just rapping. Yeah. As a black man, I can be educated. What are you saying, people? It's another episode of The Social Worker and The Mentor. Bruv, I feel like it's been a minute since we've been together, you know?
I know.
Because we've had like guests and everything.
We've been busy, bruv.
We've been very, very busy.
I do apologise, I'm still eating, yeah, but yeah. Sorry, man.
But how you been, bruv? How you been?
I'm fantastic. Yeah.
No, that's good, bro. It's good to hear, man.
I'm good.
That's
but
good to hear.
You know, sometimes...
Yeah, a little bit thing there.
Yeah.
No, bro, still there, bro.
Man.
No, still there, bro. Still there. Yeah.
You know, sometimes... how you doing? I'm content, you know. I'm actually fantastic.
Nah, I hear you.
Of course, there's always things that might get on nerves, but I'm good, you know, bro.
Nah, I'm good. I'm glad you're good.
Bruv,
you know what? I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm on a journey.
Yeah.
Bruv, I've just left my second local authority.
Again?
Bruv. Second look, I'm gonna go to my third one. Got new adventures, new things coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, I'm good, you know. I'm good. But you know what, bruv? I'll be honest, I'm liking the journey of where we're going. Do you know what I mean? Because we've started having like guests on, which is good. You know, also guys, I want to say to everybody, thank you so much for your support for the Basel Social Work Awards. Myself and Rob, we didn't win, but we were recognised, and that's what's important. So,
let me tell you something, yeah? You see that night, yeah? Now, I'm going to tell them. I was vexed. I'll tell you why I was vexed, right, yeah?
We didn't win, innit?
No, it was the same day as Wu-Tang, brother. No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking...
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, but listen, bruv. You had to be there.
No, wait. Hang on. Because I got to tell them this thing, yeah? I was thinking, oh, man. Just spitting on stage. Ghostface Killer. Raekwon. And I'm out an award. And then I was thinking, Robert, what are you doing and everything, yeah? But sometimes you have to sacrifice certain things.
Yeah.
For me, what was really phenomenal and great, right, it was the links.
That we made. Yeah.
Right? Them links were just as important as the award, you know, bro.
100%.
Yeah? The BBC, The Guardian.
Channel 4. Bruv, listen.
Right? So there's enough to come, people, them. So, but yeah, man. But bruv, you know, and also, sorry to cut you, right, yeah? I didn't realise the other day, bro, we've been there for a year.
Yeah.
I actually didn't.
Yeah. Literally, we've got over a year, our podcast, you know.
So, you know, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I really appreciate, like, you know, well, me and Nana, the support. Bro, you have to remember, bro, a lot of podcasts don't last a year, bro.
No, I know. And I appreciate the journey we've been on.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of how, like, we've grown together. Do you know what I'm saying? And you need to have that. I can say to people like me and Rob have that big brother, little brother chemistry. It's really, really good. And thanks to you guys, because like, you know, we see people who are, you know, you guys are actually, bruv, they're liking and subscribing. They are, because bruv, we're past the 1K threshold now for subscribers. So guys, thank you so much for liking and subscribing and sharing. You know, it's really, really good. And I think the feedback, Rob, that we've got is that I think a lot of people, they're resonating with what we're putting out there. Do you know what I'm saying?
And what I would say, right, and this is quite important. This is no shade, because I know Nana thinks sometime I'm going to shade the thing, right, yeah? There is definitely going to be much more education-based conversations. I'm going to start to like appear a little bit more on our channel. Me and Nana's going to start to do much more lives on Thursdays and some Tuesdays, whatever.
Yeah.
Because these are quite important that we do more.
We do more of the lives as well, yeah.
Interact with them a bit more, questions and answers. Also as well, maybe having a live. We're actually live.
Well, I was gonna say because I mean,
live here, like a live here.
Yeah, no, I think we definitely will do a live 100%, and then we've got a lot more live events that are coming up as well. You know, October, we got a podcast show, our second one. You know, we got DLs that'll be coming up soon. So, just guys, thanks for all the support. Yeah, man. You know, but you know what to do.
But nice.
You know, you like, subscribe, you share. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. I'm starting to tweet, bro.
Wait, did you hear that though? Like,
yeah, you see it, guys. You see it.
Free, you know,
guys. That literally, guys.
You know?
We are on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. We are on TikTok. We're on Spotify, bruv. Apple.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
We're on Apple as well.
Yeah.
So, bruv, we're doing a lot of things, you know.
Soon come. Soon upload.
Honestly.
It'll be uploading while I'm on the beach, yeah? But it's coming. It's
Listen,
coming,
guys, it's coming. And also,
coming,
guests, if you guys want to come on, because we've had guests come on, you know, the email is the socialworker@gmail.com. We've had lots of emails. We are filtering through. As I said, we're going to have people on. So, guys, listen, it's coming, man. Yeah. It's coming. So, Rob, this is quite a big episode, you know?
Yeah.
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 And I'm very passionate about this one.
Yeah. Nana's got a lot in his mind, boy.
Boy, people, I got a lot to say, boy. I have a lot to say. See how Lewis is grinning in the back?
Yeah, yeah.
I got a lot. I got a lot to say.
Yeah.
So this episode is, are social workers valued in the local authority setting? I'm gonna let you kick it off.
Yeah, but we know the answer to that because I've been saying it. No. Okay, all right. So I've been asking fellow professionals, parents, young people, people from different sectors, the media, the journalists. Yeah, so when I mean the media, TV, radio, social media, reputation wise, let's just keep it real. Social workers are not rated. Yeah, they're not given the respect. They're not given the love. Yeah, they're not given the appreciation that I know as a fellow professional. Yeah, and for someone who actually works with them on a daily basis, that they deserve. Yeah. And there's one thing I said to you a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. A social worker,
bruv, ask the question, bruv.
Okay, all right. One is going to ask Nana, are social workers valued
in local authority?
In local authority.
All right. So, bruv, Lewis, Mandem, you need to let me run this thing. Yeah. I got a lot to say. Let me land on this thing, Rob.
Please see a bit on you now.
Yeah. No. But I'm gonna keep 100. Yeah. I'm being real. Social workers in local authority, they're not valued enough. And what you have is that local authority is very it's political at the top, but there's a big disconnect between senior leaders and the social workers on the ground. And with the greatest of respect to senior leaders, because this is our podcast, so I can say what I need to say.
Of course you can.
I think it's very easy to look at when things are not going well for the social workers on the ground and attain that to performance or social workers not planning their work, when actually you're not reflecting on the bigger context regarding the structural issues and structural inequalities that exist within local authority. And when I look at me as being someone who's a team manager, someone who's on the ground with social workers, who sees social workers staying late in the office with me, logging on the weekend, sometimes not seeing their children, because of the work they're trying to do to meet the demands of the local authority. Yeah. So I see all that and I value that. So if social workers come and say to me, Nana, you know what, actually, I'm overwhelmed. I can't do this. I have to listen to that. Because when you become a leader, when you become a manager, as far as I'm concerned, your job role and your duty, it goes beyond performance. It's about how you take care of the social work teams that are on the ground. And the problem, bruv, with local authority is that local authority, bruv, can be very corporate. What comes with that is that it will lose, and it does lose its sense of the person-centered. You know what I'm trying to say? In terms of the social workers that are on the ground. And like I say, for senior leaders, when you don't have an open mind as to what's going on the ground, social workers are not going to feel valued. And I just want to land a bit more on this, because for me, I've been a social worker, it'll be 11 years next year. And I know how I've been supported. I've had very supportive managers who've helped me grow, but they've been nurturing towards me. And that's how I've been towards social workers, past and present, who I've actually managed. That's what you need to be having. But when senior leaders just look at the stats and everything, that's where they are going wrong. And for many social workers, bruv, they don't feel valued. And what I'm saying, many social workers are not comfortable enough to say they don't feel valued. Whereas me, someone like me, I don't mind going head to head with senior leaders and telling them, nah, this is what you're saying. Nah, you need to deep it. Deep what's going on within your service and within your structure.
Yeah, but then maybe that's the issue, because like what seems to be happening right now, because I feel it, I sense it, I see it, the evidence is there. we were talking about off camera about data. I don't know what the actual figures are in terms of social workers leaving local authority, but I know on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, it's high, bro.
Yeah, bruv, it's high.
But one more thing, but you're right. You made a fantastic point. It's the disconnect.
This is what it is, bruv. Right. And there's a big disconnect.
But then the question is, why is there a disconnect?
But bruv, what I'm trying to say,
why is that?
What I'm trying to say to you, bruv, it's easy for any senior leader or senior manager to log up at 5 o'clock. And your social workers are out on the ground. And when they're telling you, I'm struggling, and you're saying, are you using your diary? Are you planning your work? That's not what you need to be saying to the social workers, bruv.
So I'm going to ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you the question. I'm going to ask you this question.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you from the mindset of a executive, okay? All right? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right? I'm an exec.
Yeah.
Right. Now I might say to you, it's your job. What are you going to tell me?
It is my job to deal with that.
Yeah.
But you are the leader and the face of the local authority or children's department. Yeah. Without the social workers on the ground, there's no local authority children's services. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my bottom line.
Then I might say to you as an exec, well, if you can't handle it, you can go.
Then I walk. Bruv. And what people need to understand is that you can tell people the door's open and you can walk. But the state and climate of social work, you best be taking care of your staff. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Big man thing, Lewis, this is what I'm trying to say, because any day for me, as the manager, yeah, I see myself as the middleman between senior leaders and the social work teams. Yeah. I'm saying to you. So if the social worker is saying to me, Nana, you know what, this is what's going on, and I'm not listening to that, how am I showing empathy towards them? Because let me tell you something, bruv. In local authority, yeah, children's services and social workers, we always go and talk about being child focused and family focused, and that's the big ethos in social you need to have. But bruv, you need to be staff focused, staff focused social work. Yeah, but that is what you need to have, bruv, as well. You know what I'm saying? And if you as a leader, if you don't have that in a local authority, with your staff, and they're telling you in their service meetings that this is not working, ABC 1, 2, 3, and you're going to be saying, now, you know what, you ain't planning your work, you ain't using your diary. You need to understand one thing. You're logging off at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but this is the thing though. Yeah? Yeah, but this is the thing. You are absolutely right. You're spot on, right? I can't even argue, and I have to agree with you, right? Yeah. Social workers are not appreciated.
They're not, bruv.
But I'm telling you this now, yeah? And it is our podcast, and we can say what we want to say respectfully and professionally, right? Yeah? Right? Due to the number and the high turnover of social workers leaving local authority, the proof is in the pudding. Either A, the social worker can't do the job, B, they're not being managed properly, or C, or number 3, that the people upstairs, they don't care. Get rid of her or get rid of him. Bring in the next lot. You're seen as another number, bro.
Yeah.
And I hate saying this, right? Yeah. But there is some form of reality and truth in what I'm saying.
No, brother, right? I hear, brother, what you're saying.
And then we all know who suffers.
The children, young people, and the families.
The social worker will get another job. Yeah? But it's the young people in the family. No, they suffer.
No, bro, and I agree with you. And this is the reason why that I'm saying that in local authority, you need to be having like a staff-centered approach. And you need to listen.
I agree.
And I feel as though that senior leaders, with greatest of respect, they don't always listen to what social workers are telling them. If your structure ain't working.
Right.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. The fallback's going to be...
My brother, listen. I do cut you.
Yeah, go on.
You've made another fantastic point. Critical, in fact, what you said just now. Yeah. Very critical. But that's part of the problem, bruv. That is part of the problem.
Yeah.
Part of the problem is change.
It's change.
Right, yeah. And as I said before, you know, me and you talk about keeping up with the times.
Yeah.
Right, yeah? Now, the reason why social workers are under pressure, right, yeah, and are mentally affected, with their mental health and well-being been affected and everything, right, yeah, is because of that very, very point, right, yeah?
Structure.
Right, it's the structure, bruv, right, yeah? And not being heard.
Thank you.
Now, this is where... I tell you, people, them, yeah, start striking. Like, no. I'm not
gonna disagree with you. No, bruv. I'm not gonna disagree with you. Right. What I'm saying is,
I don't mean. Okay, I wouldn't say striking, but you
need to advocate.
At some point, you got to stand up for yourself.
And bruv, this is the thing, yeah, because you know, because bruv, this is the thing. This is why wherever I go, I'm vocal. Because you know what, my thing is this. I'm at a stage in my career where you know what. You can be higher than me, but I'm always gonna advocate for social workers. You know why? Because when I'm there out on the ground with social workers and they're tired and they're coming to me and they're crying and ABC 1, 2, 3. You want to come and say about, oh yeah, to do performance and calendar. But no, let me learn, bruv. You want to come and say about performance and calendar, not managing your work. If your structure don't work for your local authority, you need to listen to the social workers. If the social workers are saying to you, our service, we're doing way too much, we can't meet with the demand, and what's happening is it's causing performance issues, it's causing burnout because of the complexity. Because remember the last episode we had with Rochelle and Stephanie, and Rochelle said it. She said, you know what,
it's too much.
She said that you're doing work in real times, so you're never going to be up to date. But if the structure that I'm working with, it's not working and tailored to my service, and you know it's not working, there's no point telling people on a sinking ship, still get rid of the water. Nah, your ship is actually sinking. What can we do?
I'm gonna say something a bit. I'm gonna say something a little bit political here right now. And
but I'm not lying. I'm only, the reason why I'm passionate, I'm only saying this because
listen.
Go on, bro. Go on.
Hear what I'm about to say, right?
Go on.
And this may sound a little bit political, and I mean no harm. I mean no disrespect, but this is just a metaphor. Yeah, social work is very much a slave mentality. Yeah, the ethos of the work. Yeah, is a slave mentality, and what I mean by that, me and you was on the other day. We was on a live, or we was talking to a fellow professional. And I didn't know, because I love learning. And she said to us, right, listen, the ratio that a social worker should get should be no more than 17. Yeah?
Oh, children, yeah.
Right? That's the amount of caseload that you're supposed to get.
Yeah.
Right? After a while, it just becomes a slave mentality. And what I mean by that is like, bang, 17. Bang, 5 more. Bang, 10 more. Bang, another 7 more. Bang, another 8 more. How do you cope, bro? I've been saying this for the longest while.
But this is what I'm saying,
bro.
bro.
How are you able to produce the high level of expertise and professionalism at high standard with that? You can't cope, bro.
And the thing is, bro, you can't cope. And the thing is, bro, listen, this is the reason why you have social workers leaving. And that's what I'm trying to say, that what I'm taking the thing that we already know out of it, because I know social workers are leaving at the volume. This is about the place where you work. This is about the local authority that you are in, and whether actually they're valuing the work that you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, there's times where I know I've gone above and beyond here to be real, and I know that thing ain't being reciprocated. But I know that thing ain't being reciprocated for me.
Yeah.
And the reason why that will piss me off, with all due respect, is because you've logged off 5 o'clock.
Of course they
and
of course.
And bruv, you get me, bruv. You're gone at 5 o'clock.
Of course.
You're chilling on the weekends.
Of course they are.
I'm still here working. But
well, you think they don't know that?
No, but bruv,
they know.
No, bruv, they know. And that's the reason why, with the greatest of respect, sometimes senior leaders, all those, they have to be checked. They have to be checked.
100%.
And bruv, with me, that's the reason why with me, with wherever I go, I back my social workers all the way, bro. All the way. You ask any social worker who knows me, who I've managed, they'll say Nana backs you. And I will back any social worker any day of the week, like unless your practice is poor. But if I know you're working hard, and you're saying, Nana, listen, and I think the people who are above you are not listening, but I ain't got the confidence enough to come and say this in a forum. Can you? Bruv, I'll take it up. Because sometimes seniors have to be checked.
Yeah, they do.
And the reason why you got to be checked is because you can't always say to social workers, our performance ABC. Yes, of course. As a local authority and management and managers, we look at performance. Every local authority is about performance. Okay, I recognize that because I'm a manager. I'm not saying that I don't have to look at the data and look at, all right, cool, you're always in the red. Why? I have to look at that. But I've got to take a holistic approach. I have to look at the wider context. All right, what's impacting your performance? What's actually happening with you? If I say to you, okay, Nana, if I say to you, look, Rob, you got to plan your work. But Nana, even though I plan my work, something's always happening up. Something's always kicking off. I have to listen to that. Nana, I've got this assessment due on this day, but this child's made a disclosure. But I've got to place this child into care. But I've got this court report that's due. What do you do as a local authority? How do you step in? That's what I'm talking about. And this is what I'm saying, bruv. The disconnect is mad, bruv.
Yeah, but guess what? It's business.
Huh?
It's business.
Rob?
No, like as I said before, you know, sometimes it's about getting to the point, right? Yeah, we are in a business, right? And let me tell you something, right? Yeah, you are replaceable.
Of course.
I am replaceable.
Yeah.
If they get if in a job role they say, right, Nana, you gotta go,
Yeah.
and I don't know, Adrian is Nana's replacement. They keep it moving.
Yeah. And let's keep it real. I'll say
yeah.
it because Lewis Rob has said it, and it's true.
Keep it moving,
like,
bruv.
The thing is, yeah, for me as a social worker, I know you're dispensable.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, particularly if you're
no, brother, right. In the council, right, yeah, or in local authority, as we know, there are many different sectors, right, and everyone feels it just like a social worker.
Yeah.
But what I will say, and what's very well known about, you know, a social worker, is the massive turnover of social workers coming and going.
Whether you're permanent or agency, bro.
And brother, I'm going to be honest with you, right, yeah? I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm quite honest when I say this, right, yeah? I don't want to be no social worker, and I'll tell you the reason why I don't want to be a social worker. It's not enjoyable, right? Let me say something, right, yeah? If someone was to offer me a job, make it appeal to me.
Yeah.
Make it sound enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it a job role where I'm able to like spread my wings. I mean, let's not get it twisted, right? Yeah. Social worker is a necessity, right? Not just in this generation, in the next and the next.
Yeah.
Just like I've got aunties who are social workers in her generation and the one before that. Yeah. Because unfortunately, because of life and the type of young people that we deal with, right? There has to be a social worker, unfortunately, brother, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, all I keep hearing, right? Yeah, not in a bad way, is moaning and moaning and moaning. And you know why? Because the poor professionals are drained. They're stressed. And then someone says to me, right, Robert, why don't you be a social worker? Pardon? Are you mad?
Yeah.
Me? NASA. Now listen, yeah, I'll take the qualification, but in terms of doing it now,
practice, yeah.
Because I'll tell you this now, right? Yeah, it's not. You're not safe. You're always on edge. Why? But
Rob, you know,
it causes anxiety.
But Rob, you know, unfortunately, Rob,
exactly. Unfortunately,
it's
a business.
Unfortunately, Rob, that's the nature of the beast. But what I'm saying is that where you work, what I'm trying to say is, yeah,
You just answered your own question.
Yeah. It's the nature of the beast.
It's the nature of the beast.
But what I'm trying to say is, though, in local authority, I'm trying to say that the social workers need to feel that forget about your cases. The social workers need to feel in their local authority that, you know what, yeah, you see my LA or you see my service or my managers, but they back me. Yes, I know there's certain things I need to pattern up, but I feel as though they back me. But if the social workers don't feel that their managers or their service managers or their heads of service or the rest ain't backing them, they ain't gonna stay, brother. And what I'm saying, bruv, so what I'm basically saying here, a lot of social workers, they're afraid to say it. The only thing with me, I'm raggo. I got a voice, so I will say it.
Yeah, but that's part of the problem, bruv.
Bruv, social workers don't advocate for themselves, even in... Bruv, forget about the media and the government. No. Social workers don't advocate for themselves, even in local authority, bruv.
Right. Now, that's another thing as well, right, yeah?
Bro, some of them are too scared to talk to... They're too scared to talk to senior managers.
Right.
Oh, ABC 1 2
That is something...
And my thing is this, I'm not going to lie to you. Every single person, up the chain is an employee.
Yeah.
Standard.
Yeah.
Whether you're permanent or agency, all right, cool. Agency, get rid of me. Calm. But I'm saying every single person in local authority is an employee.
Yeah.
You as a social worker, I'm going to go back to the Basel Code of Ethics. Basel Code of Ethics, every social worker, you should know about it. And I think is value 1.1. It talks about advocating for families. You're telling me that you're in a local authority. What? You can't talk.
Yeah.
You can't tell your senior managers, you know what? Nah, it's not running. You can't tell senior managers, nah, you know what? You talking about no, but bro, I'm to say, bro.
No,
what's the point of me being a social worker? Yeah. Working with family. Look, say I'm working with a family.
Yeah.
And that family needs a service.
Yeah.
And I have to advocate for that family. Yeah. Tooth and nail.
Yeah.
If you can't, all I'm saying to you is that if you ain't got a voice as a social worker for your family, if you ain't got a voice as a social worker for yourself, how are you going to advocate for your families? I'm saying to people, it don't matter how high your managers are. You need to advocate for yourself, though. You can't be shook.
But this is the problem, though, bro. They're not you. right? Yeah.
No, bro, I hear that. They're not me.
No, hang on, right? Because it's very important. Because when we have conversations, we talk generically now, right? Yeah.
No,
right?
Yeah.
Right now, that's another thing that I've noticed as well. Social workers don't like. It's like you to a mouse. Talk the thing.
Talk.
Like
talk.
Like, pardon?
Yeah.
Talk. What did you say?
Like, talk. Like my thing is that you've got a voice.
Talk up the thing. I can't hear you.
Yeah. You've got a voice.
Now that's the problem for me. I've had social workers, right? Yeah. As I said before, crying in my car. Robert, can I talk to you?
I know.
Right. Yeah. This is what I'm going through. Yeah. Go talk to your manager. Oh no.
This is what I'm trying to say.
But once again, it's the disconnect between maybe a team leader, an exec, or a manager.
But you see me though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I speak for me. They ain't no disconnect though.
Yeah, but brother, like
no. But no, I hear what you're saying. But I'm saying for me,
yeah, but brother,
they ain't no disconnect, bro.
But it's not about you. I'm talking about local
authority. Yeah, and that's the point. And I think the point is there's a big disconnect. And my thing is about who in your local authority is going to speak on your behalf.
Can I be honest with you, right? Yeah, right. And me and you've had this conversation before. You see me, I don't care what my manager's thinking. I don't give a damn.
I know.
Right? I don't care.
But bro, you're a bit worse than me, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, bro. I know you don't care, bro.
I don't care.
I know you don't care, bro.
I'll tell you what I care about. I care about working with great people.
Yes.
I care about working with great professionals, such as Nana, right? Yeah, all right. Like I care about respecting my fellow professionals.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I care about working together as a team to help that young family or young person. That's what I care about, right? Yeah, I care about when you like leave a job and you know like there's like a teams and Robert.
Yeah.
God, thank you so much. It was a privilege. I hear you. For me, that's what it's about.
I hear you, brother.
I don't care what Billy Irish upstairs has got to tell me, right? Yeah, I don't care, bruv.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean, right? Yeah, right. And no disrespect to my fellow professionals. More than anything else, I care when. Hello, Robert speaking. Oh, hi, Robert. This is Cynthia. This is Jamel's mother. And then the mother's ringing me, and the mum's saying to me, Robert, thank you so much for helping my son.
Yeah.
The phone rings again.
Do you know what?
Hi, hello, Robert. Yeah, Robert. It's Devontae, right? Yeah, Devontae.
Yeah.
Robert, it's Devontae. All right, what are you saying, Devontae? Oh, I just want to say thank you so much. That's the appreciation.
Nah, do you know what, Rob? You see me?
That's how you know. That's how I know I've done my job properly.
Yeah, and you know what? I fully back you.
The appreciation.
And I agree. Do you know what I mean? But what I'm going to say is that for me, where I am in my career, how long I've been, as well as the families, but for me as a manager, what I care about, for me, I care about my social workers and staff well-being.
Yeah.
And the reason why I care because, bruv, I remember my roots. I remember where I came from. I remember when I was at the bottom, and I remember that somebody valued me.
Yeah.
My managers all valued me. The ones who I've had, even my most recent manager, valued me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to carry that through with the social workers that I line manage so that they can say, you know what? I've been to X amount of local authorities, but you see my manager, that manager Nana, I would never speak bad of him. You know why? Because when I was where I was and he was there, Nana supported me. And that's for me what I like to carry. I don't want people or anybody to remember me to go and say, because bruv, social workers talk, you know. Don't get it twisted. Social workers talk. People to go and say, oh, in that local authority, do you know somebody called Nana? Oh, him. Yeah. Him. Nah, he's a crap manager. Yeah, he's a crap manager. He don't care about nobody. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's about. It don't matter how high I go. I want people to be like, you know what, Nana here. I will always remember him because, bruv, you know what you said to me in earlier episode.
But you know what though, bruv, right? I must say this, right? Yeah, right. So the question was, are social workers appreciated in
no,
right? That's the question. Okay,
no, bruv.
All right,
no.
Now, but once again, it brings me back to the point. This is my executive hat on now, not Robert hat on. My executive social worker hat.
All right, so let me ask you. All right, go on.
Right, a social worker is a number. I'm gonna say it. You're a number, right? Yeah, and your number, you may not get to 20, right? Yeah, in multiplication or down the order, right? Yeah, you're another number. Do you know why? All right, number 6. Let's give number 6 15 cases, right? Yeah, I'll get back to you in 3 months' time. As you met the criteria, Oh, that CP issue. Didn't he deal with that accordingly? Nah, later. Let me talk to their team leader, right? Yeah. Number 6 is under pressure. Number 6 is taking days off. Number 6 is messing up. Nah. Hey, team leader, ring me. Yo, what's going on with number 6? Nah. Give them a first warning. Number 6 is off for well-being, mental health, right? Yeah. She's depressed. Yeah. Local authority can't do anything about depression, yeah. Because once you're depressed in it, right? Yeah. She's off depressed. Number 6. I'm an exec now, yeah. I'm having a meeting with all the different executives now. Nana, get rid of number 6. Number 6 is gone. Number 15 comes in, yeah. Number 15 comes in. Number 15, welcome to our local authority. How you doing?
Conveyor belt.
Number 6. Number 6. Case.
Bruv, did you hear what you just said?
Yeah.
Lewis, beg you say that again.
Yeah.
It's a revolving door.
Thank you. And do you know what bruv, you know what it is? My manager told me this the other day.
Yeah.
Start again syndrome.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
And that's what it is, my brother.
Yeah.
Number 15 is welcome like it's a
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. But number 15 comes in,
Right.
picks up after number 6.
Right.
Like, but wait, all these cases.
And then when number 15 comes, number 15 goes home to her people. Then, how's the new job? Oh my God, the people are so safe, you know. Yeah, I got a lovely team leader. Yeah, there's a couple of gal and everything, you know. Yeah, right, yeah, it's nice, man. Yeah, we're going for your food. I'll go for a few drinks and everything. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. So, how long you been there? It's been about 4 weeks. All right, cool. 3 months down the line now. Yeah. Hey, number 15. What's up? Oh yeah, I'm just feeling stressed right now, like, you know.
But it's true what he's saying. It's true. It's true what he's saying.
It's true though, bro.
It's true what he's saying.
Just another number.
Yeah.
And you know, and I hate saying it, but it's just like when you really deeper, you think, rah.
Nah, but bruv, you see what you're saying, yeah?
a mad thing,
I
though.
know we shouldn't laugh, but
No,
it's the
we
truth.
we have to
The
laugh.
but bruv, it's the truth.
Mad thing,
And that's
yeah.
what I'm trying to say, that I said it earlier.
Crazy, man.
Staff-centered social work. How is it you're taking care of yourself? Because you know, bro, I'm going to say this, innit? Yeah. My manager, yeah, of my last local authority, she's something to me very powerful, yeah. I had a meeting with her, innit? She goes to me, Nana, you know what? You know, wherever you go, you're going to meet managers and leaders who are like you.
Yeah.
You're going to meet managers and leaders who are like me.
Yeah.
But you're going to meet managers and leaders who are not like you, not like me.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What's important is, whichever local authority you go to, what kind of manager and leader do you want to be?
Yeah.
How you carry yourself,
Yep.
how you are with your staff. You don't change now who you are.
Yeah, 100%.
You maintain that, because you know why? Because more times people will follow you because of how you are. And bruv, I was like, that for me,
No, you're
is
right.
powerful, bruv.
No, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The way I want to end it is, you know, I think you've made some critical, very important points, right? Yeah. And for me, to my social workers, or my acquaintances, right? Yeah, is like, don't be quiet. What are you being quiet for? If you've got a problem, talk up the thing. Talk up. Tell your team leader, right? Yeah. Put it in writing. Do an email, yeah. But don't stay silent, right? If you've got a problem, or you're stressed mentally, emotionally, or you can't cope with a case, talk. Speak up.
And
right, yeah? Feel valued, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But also as well, I must say this, right? Yeah. Do not make any manager make you feel like shite. Yeah?
Yes.
Or crap. Right.
Yes.
Yeah? Right. Because you don't go back to feel like crap. Yeah. Listen, boss mentality. Because listen, hear what now? Yeah. Like we don't do crying out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we don't do being sad.
Nah, but
here, right, yeah?
also, I want to say something as well. My little parting thing, and this is to my fellow managers and to people who are above me, managers, service managers, head of service directors, what have you in it. This is no dig. This is about reflection. As leaders, as managers, we have a responsibility towards our social workers. We have a responsibility to manage performance, yeah, but we have a responsibility to have a duty of care for them. We need to listen. If we don't listen to our social workers, if we don't reflect on the structural inequalities, or when the structure's not working, or when the system's not working, the social workers and us as local authorities across the UK, we can't deliver for the families that we're working in. We are already in a time whereby social work is very vulnerable. The last thing we need is for the social workers in-house, in our local authorities, to feel vulnerable because they don't feel valued, and they don't feel that and they feel that we're not listening to them. So what I'm saying is that we need to reflect. It doesn't matter how high we are. It don't matter if you're head of service, head of safeguarding, director. It don't matter. Yeah, we are all still social workers. All of us are social work qualified. It don't matter. What I'm saying is we need to remember where we started from, have an open door policy. We need to listen, and we need to allow social workers to advocate for themselves. And we need to allow our managers, our fellow managers, to advocate for our social workers. Not in a disrespectful way, but that detachment, and we talk about attachment theory, yeah? We need to be the primary carers as manager leader for our social workers. And that's what I got to say, brother.
Wait, none of us on fire today.
Bruv.
But people, you know this thing already. Yeah?
Thank you guys.
Like,
Yeah.
subscribe,
Thank
follow,
you, subscribe.
and,
No thing.
yeah, see you soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.